The Third Square is an Egyptian political movement created by liberal, leftist and moderate Islamist activists who reject both Muslim Brotherhood and military rule following the 2013 Egyptian coup d'état. The movement first appeared when the Egyptian Defense Minister, General Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, called for mass demonstrations on 26 July 2013 to grant the military a mandate to crack down on terrorism, which was seen as contradicting the military's pledges to hand over power to civilians after removing Morsi and as an indication for an imminent crackdown against Islamists. The announcement by General al-Sisi was rejected by a number of political groups that had initially supported the military coup, such as the Revolutionary April 6 Youth Movement, the moderate Strong Egypt Party, the Salafi al-Noor Party and Egyptian human rights groups. In response, the Third Square, a group of activists who mistrust both the military and the Islamists, called for a separate protest in Sphinx Square in Mohandasan, Cairo. One of the activists described the movement as a group of young people whose views are not represented either in Tahrir Square or Rabia al-Adawiyya, referring to the military-organized protests in Tahrir Square and the Islamist protests in Rabia al-Adawiyya Square in Nasser City. In a leaflet, they declared their opposition to the defense minister calling for an authorization to kill Egyptians on the pretext of fighting terrorism. Interviewed on the French television news channel France 24, activist Firas Mokhtar said, "The Third Square is an attempt to bring Egyptians together and put an end to the polarization of our society." Fellow activist and singer of Egyptian band Eskenderella, Samia Jahan, added, "Maybe there's only a few of us tonight, but soon you might hear of another group like ours in another square." The movement is supported by intellectuals and artists such as the activist, filmmaker Alim Wasif, who released a music video showing him sitting out the demonstrations on 26 July at home, doing his laundry in front of a banner with the word "Resist."